Number two, it is your claim that the three of you agreed that you would all share in the responsibility equally of your father's funeral costs. Now you have no life insurance policy, and you all agreed that you would share whatever the costs, what?
I just wanted to add that...
Don't add anything about what I've already decided. Is it about the funeral costs?
No, it's not about the funeral.
Just a second. Then I'm not interested. Now we're on to funeral costs. I've given you what the law is.
I understand
I'm not,
that.
Fine, then let's move on to funeral costs. Now, when your husband died, are you chewing gum?
Yes, I am. It calms my nerves.
It makes mine raw.
This ain't funny.
Okay, when your husband passed away, did he have any survivor's benefits?
No, he did not.
Did he have Social Security?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Were you getting Social Security before he passed away?
Yes, I was.
Did your Social Security increase after he passed away?
Yes, after I applied.
What did your Social Security increase from and to after your husband died?
I think it was 620,
Okay,
632.
and after you applied for his benefits?
Okay, 1,800.
18, so from 620 to 1,800.
Yes.
So an additional $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
All right. Now, after your husband died, were there any other benefits like pensions?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
And when he died, did you apply for his pension?
Yes, I did.
And how much was his pension per month?
Close to 500.
So that's an additional $1,700 a month that you're receiving, correct? That you weren't receiving before.
Yes.
After your father passed away, did you receive any additional benefits?
No, Your Honor.
After your father passed away, did you receive any additional benefits?
No, Your Honor.
So let me all tell you what the law is. And there's something just about it, actually. Children have no responsibility with regard to the debts and obligations of their parents. That's what the law is. Spouses do. A husband is responsible for the debts of their wife. A wife is responsible for the debts of their husband that they accumulate during the course of a marriage. Now, in this case, I want to tell you, it's going to be relatively easy for me unless I am convinced over and above the standard of proof, usually in this case, that there was a contract between the three of you because your mother and father had not lived together for almost 23 years. However, when he died, she got a windfall every month of $1,700. Neither of the children did, but she did. And she did that because she was his wife, legally. So legally, she was entitled to that money. Also, legally, absent an agreement, she is 100% responsible for his funeral costs. And that's fair, because whatever the funeral costs are, if they're $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, in a relatively short period of time, she can pay that off from the money she wasn't getting for 23 years from his Social Security benefits and from his pension.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May I speak, please?
No, just a second. You can speak. Of course I'm going to let you speak. You have to convince me so that
that's
I'm
what I want to do.
really comfortable that I should give this team any more money when your mother is already receiving $1,700 a month more than she was receiving for 23 years based on the fact that they never finalized what was the reality of their situation, which was they weren't really married anymore.
Not at all.
Okay.
As of
No,
1990,
you need to stop lying.
just a second. As of 1993, according to your mother. So, just a couple of questions. Did you pay for any part of the funeral?
Yes, I did.
No, he did not.
Just a second. I'm going to throw you out.
Okay.
Do you understand?